So what is micro cheating? You know what this is?
Yeah, scam.
No, Michelle, do you know what? What?
A scam.
Why are you saying micro cheating is a scam?
You tell us what it is, and I'll tell you why it's a scam.
It's not a scam.
This is all made up by
all right. So
bunch of pain in the ass people to put nice guys together.
All right, micro cheating. This is a new way to cheat.
Oh, is it now?
And it's called micro cheating. And you know what this encompasses?
Yeah.
If you like a coworker's photo on social media, if you send them a direct message, if you check in on Slack, bring up Slack. You know what Slack? Bring up Slack. If you check in on Slack more often than before. So if you progressively interact with coworkers or somebody outside of your actual relationship, might not be a big deal to you, but to your significant other, if they found out about this, this is perceived as a form of cheating. You know what we ought to do? We ought to take some phone calls on this. We ought to go to phone calls and see if you ever ran afoul or ever had an issue in your relationship with this so-called micro-cheating description here.
I have a cheating every time I go to a restaurant with my wife, and I call the waitress darling. She's like, why are you being so friendly to her?
Because she's serving you food.
Why are you? Do you know Becca? And I'm like, no, but she's like, hi, I'm Becca. Welcome to Texas Roadhouse. And I'm like,
well, hey
Becca,
sweetheart.
How are you, darling?
How you, darling, sweetheart?
Why that bleep are you
honey
calling her
bunny?
now?
All right, let's go to phones on this. Have you ever, and I don't know what kind of call, we'll see. Have you ever had an issue where you liked a photo or your significant other saw some DMs? Has anything on social media which you considered somewhat innocuous, or maybe you were hoping for a little side ride connection? I don't know. I think this goes both ways. This could be women or it could be men. 800-990-1047. That's the number to get in. I would love to hear your take on this. Do you think that liking a coworker's photo on social media or communicating via direct message, Slack, bring up Slack.
Slack, it's a platform.
Yeah, and it's like it's a communication platform.
Right.
Give me the full description of Slack.
Well, a lot of workplaces use it because you can do projects on it. You can organize people and task them out and also communicate.
Productivity.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like a Microsoft Groups or something? It's another productivity app.
Yeah, but I can see where you can kind of have some communications on. All right, does anyone have anything to say about so-called micro cheating? Do you agree or disagree? So micro cheating is a term that could be anything short of a physical or emotional relationship, but it involves a behavior that you can't talk about openly with a partner. Maybe DMing somebody, liking their photos to see if maybe that gets a rise out of them and they try to communicate with you. All right, 800-990-1047. Would love to hear your thoughts on micro cheating. Have you been caught? Have you been accused of micro cheating? Men, women, whatever. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Have you torqued your significant other because maybe you're communicating on one of these work platforms like Slack or whatever? Let me grab Gavin in Tampa. Gavin, hi, you're on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Hello, Gavin.
Hey, how are you?
What's up?
What's up?
All right, so tell us about, you tell me what's up.
You called us.
Yeah, what about micro cheating?
Nah. Well, I've actually, used that term for a bit because, I think it's, a real thing, But micro cheating is all about, in my opinion, Snapchat, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
If you catch your significant other Snapchatting other people.
See, that's a good, Gavin, see, this is a good portion of your phone call is that suggestion. You're right. So if your significant other is Snapchatting where the message then disappears, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Have you caught, Gavin, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Have you caught a girl Snapchatting on you?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What was her first name?
Oh, bro. What if her parents are watching?
What?
What if her parents are watching?
What if her parents are watching? Yes.
Watching MJTV, listening to the MJ Morning Show.
Let's hope
listen,
they are, but just go ahead and tell us the name anyway.
Gavin, it's just the first name. We're not asking for her last name and address.
Yeah.
All right, her name was Ella.
Ella.
Oh.
Yeah, Ella.
Gavin and Ella sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Come on.
Ella goes to Steinbrenner, right?
How do you know what?
Gee, Rusty, how do you know that? Fester.
I know Ella from Steinbrenner.
Fester, how did you?
I know Ella from
Fester,
Steinbrenner.
how would you know that?
Oh, I know.
Hold on, Gavin, is that accurate?
No. Why do you have my address? Why do you have my location?
How do I know that?
Oh my God,
I know.
Fester.
Gavin,
Fester.
everybody knows.
Gavin is regretting calling the MJ Morning Show
Ella
right now.
from Steinbrenner.
Oh my God! No, people are gonna catch me. I'm not even lying to you.
You better hang up right now. You better hang up right now, Gavin. Change your name.
Fester, what are you doing to this kid? Gavin, you're gonna
No.
Gavin, okay, I'll hit the dump button. I'll dump the last 3 minutes.
Too late.
All right, no, Gavin, you're gonna be fine, buddy. Everything's gonna be okay.
No, I don't even care. I'm good.
Yeah, nothing's gonna be okay, Gavin.
All right, thanks, Gavin. Have a great day. Fester, did you just guess?
No.
So how would you know?
Gavin called in like 6 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure he's a great young
Oh,
man.
gotcha.
He's a very
All
active
right.
listener. We said,
All
what
right.
school do you go to? He goes, I go to Steinbrenner.
Ah, gotcha.
So,
All
that's
right.
Gavin.
Look at that. Fester has a body like an elephant and a memory like an elephant. Look at that.
That's not all I have like an elephant.
All right, great.
You just see my trunk.
Great. All right. Grace, jeez. Grace. Grace in Newport Richie. Hello, Grace. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Hi.
Hello, Grace.
So I was away a lot because my mother was out.
Hey, let me ask you, Grace, can you pick up the regular phone? You're on like a speaker deal. It doesn't sound very good.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, take the hands free off. I'm sorry.
Just a message to anybody that calls us here. Pick up your real phone.
Yeah,
It sounds better
when
on
you
the radio.
call us while driving, please be unsafe and use the regular phone and not hands free. Because hands free just doesn't always sound great on the radio. All right, go ahead, Grace.
Okay, so I was away helping my mother because she was sick.
Yep.
And I came home, and the guy that we were living together, and Ken had left the laptop open. And this girl that we were both friends with, apparently him and her were cheating while I was away.
Oh, boy.
So what I did, I took the high road, and I started encouraging him to talk to her more. And then I bought him a ticket to Texas to go meet her, a one-way ticket. I bought him a cell phone with just enough time on it to get him there so they could keep in contact. And I moved.
Whoa.
The day he left, I moved.
Great.
So he couldn't come back.
Devious plan.
There you
Grace.
go.
Wow.
Yeah, Grace under
And I
pressure.
only bought him a one-way ticket, so if he came back,
Grace
he'd have
under
to have
fire.
his
Yeah.
own time to do
Oh,
it.
Grace under fire?
Grace under
Yeah,
fire.
Grace under,
Grace under
whatever.
fire.
Grace under whatever.
Yeah, Gavin's under pressure today.
Grace.
He's the one
I
that outed
figured that
her.
was the classy way out. Hook him up with her and
There you go.
move so he can't change his mind to come back.
All right, Grace, thank you very much. I
Grace?
appreciate it. So, micro cheating. Now you know that it's a thing. Did you like the video? Want more? Go ahead and click all this like, share, subscribe,